I'm Jim. I am from St. Paul, right here, and I play bass.
I'm Gunnar. I'm from Stillwater. Well, now I live in Minneapolis, but I play drums.
I'm Jack. I play guitar, and I'm from Woodbury.
I'm Charlie. I play guitar and I sing. And I'm from Cincinnati.
I can ask that again.
I can speak to that today, actually, because we were having a little writing session before we came here, and we've been trying different things. That's the real key, is that we're trying a lot of different things right now, like trying to write as just one of us bringing a song to the band, or two of us working on a song together bringing it to the band, or three of us writing a song together, or all four of us writing it together. It's kind of something we're figuring out right now, but I think it's going really well. I'm really happy.
We've had a lot of difficulty coming together as a whole, so we've been having a lot of one-on-one practices, trying to write, and then we kind of just try pulling it all together at the last second before the show sometimes, which is fun.
Only sometimes though.
I really like the shows. I don't know, I play in a lot of bands, and I think Clean Tramps shows are really special for me because they're just parties. They just feel like everyone's just partying, and the music is just super dancey kind of, and hard hitting. And it's just there's so much energy every Clean Tramps show.
I just really like being able to express myself with music and then put on a performance for people. It's an interesting outlet for pent-up energy. So it's nice to be able to do something that not a lot of people have the chance to really do.
Yeah, I really like performing. That's one of my favorite things to do, is just performing, giving something for people to look at.
I think my favorite part about being in the Clean Tramps is the guys. These three are my best friends, I love these guys, and playing music with them is what really makes this special, and why it's so worth it.
We're all friends, it's not we just meet up at band rehearsal and we practice. It's we chill before and after, and on our days off at work, we'll just hang out and stuff. It's fun.
When I was 16, I had I had a huge phase of the 70s punk rock and CBGB scene in New York City. And there's a guy whose name is Richard Hell, and he was this musician and poet who started a band called Television, and then he had his own project. And he wrote an autobiography called I Dreamt I Was a Very Clean Tramp. And I read that, and it changed my life, because it was the most inspiring thing I'd ever read, because he moved to New York when he was 16 and all this crazy stuff that I wanted to do. And I was thinking about, when we were starting up, wanting to get together, I was thinking of what would be a sick name. Because band names are hard, so I just thought Clean Tramps, it sounds pretty cool. Might as well put the in there, staple. Rock bands.
My dad always thinks it's the Queen of Trash. I'm no. I said this to you yesterday.
If we're talking about
Tramps.
If we're talking about misheard band names, almost every single time I meet someone, they think I say the Clean Shrimps.
So many bands, dude.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say there's too many. There's never too many, but
it's a big pool.
It's a dude. Oh my god.
It's a really big pool of bands.
You could throw a rock anywhere and hit someone that's in a band. It's really supportive. I know it sounds super cliche, but there's a huge, strong DIY scene here. So it's really easy if you're just starting to play your first show, Yeah, it's hard.
Someone will put you on.
Yeah.
Someone will put you on. Just do it.
I'm guessing timeline-wise, the replacements so amazing. Saber. Let It Be is just an amazing album. But if we're talking about now,
Why not?
Dude, I listen to so much local music.
Yeah.
Like just kids that are just like why not? Like
Yeah.
they're super young and they're just like killing it
Talented
and
as
shit.
fuck. Marmalade is really good. I really enjoyed their first EP. Oh shit, I want to listen to more. You hear that?
Casual.
Casual.
Dude, they're underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, God, they go so hard.
Yeah.
Dude, Nice when we first saw them at Paper, or for my first time seeing them at the Paper House.
Yeah, you were like,
Dude,
what? And their
Sage is
drummer.
a great drummer. Shout out Sage.
I think Hippocampus,
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Hippocampus
of
is-
course, yeah.
And Remo Drive.
Remo Drive.
Hard to go.
Early Eyes just brought it, dude.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
Dude,
super jazzy. Just, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's millions. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we could go on
So
for
Something like that.
well,
Jim
one time
Moore.
Jim had mono.
Oh my god.
Tell that story.
Yeah,
So
dude.
this is our third show.
I wasn't even in the band.
Yeah,
I was playing that show with a different
Yeah, it was
band.
January of 2018. It was the first week, and we were like on a paper house, and we were the last band to play of 6 acts.
Our set just kept getting pushed back.
Yeah.
Like, you'll go on after this band.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll go on after this band. And
And you're just in the
yeah, dude, I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Someone get me some water. I'm gonna lay down and just put my hood on. And then I was like, okay, Wyatt, one of our friends, like, you're gonna have to play this show. Cause I'm dead. And then once it came time for us to play,
You just
I was like, I'm still here, like I haven't left, so I'm gonna play. And I was just sick as fuck. 2 days later, I'm like having like convulsions, and I'm like getting driven to the hospital, and they're like, you have mono, and I was like, oh great, great.
Just played a whole show with
Yeah, yeah. At like almost 1 in the morning. Yeah.
We waited 5 hours.
That was ridiculous. There was one a few months ago where in the middle of our set the electricity kept going off.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird, but we still.
the cops came down
And then the cops.
Oh yeah, the cops came
in the
down.
middle of our set, and like we stopped, and
And the
then
dude
they
said-
flashed the lights and like
Yeah.
saw how many people there were.
And then the
And
dude
it-
said, he was like, just keep it down. And then he left. And
Yeah, and then we
we
just
started clapping.
played louder.
Hell yeah. So we played louder, yeah.
This isn't a funny story with us, but some kid was crowd surfing and ripped wires from the ceiling of a venue, and
That was Hard to Gold set.
yeah,
Yeah, honey.
that was they were very angry, rightfully so.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Someone, yeah. I think I heard them be like, "This is my first show."
I just got kicked out.
It's probably for me it's the most interesting creative outlet, and
It's the most emotional for me.
yeah, I mean that's like the main art that I'm good at, so
Maybe I should get into acting.
maybe yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
Alright.
I mean, there are multiple aspects that make it the best for me, and I'm sure that these guys can attest to that too. It's like you spend a lot of time, alone, working with yourself, and then you get together with some friends and you make some music. But it doesn't end there because you get to put it online where people listen to it, and you get to play shows where people listen to it.
Yeah.
And it's so rewarding in so many different ways that, I mean, for me, I can't imagine myself not making music.
I feel like it's pretty selfish, like music, like making music, because I feel like it is like what you're saying with it being the most rewarding. Like
Mhm.
you get immediate feedback and you can see it while it's happening and stuff. With a lot of other art forms, like sometimes it's not as rewarding right away.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like it's like maybe we're just impatient and we're just like,
Making albums like painting a picture.
yeah,
It's like once you're done, you're like,
see where this goes.
yeah.
And there are a lot of different aspects of music that don't necessarily have to do with music itself. In terms of the art, when you're trying to play shows, you have to network with a lot of people,
Yeah.
and you have to, make good impressions.
Mhm.
So I'd say it's all
Which
part
is
of it.
hard.
I would say it's hard to book amazing shows, but trying to branch out of just like playing house shows with the occasional club and, you know, try to go to Chicago and do the same thing there. Or
Expand our crowd.
Yeah. Because that's where the majority of our listeners are.
yeah, surprising. And Mexico cities.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Chicago, Minneapolis, Mexico City.
We're looking forward to being in a position of where we're able to throw help to smaller bands who are starting up that didn't have we didn't have the chances. There's a lot of chance for bigger bands to, you know, help us out when we're, you know, first starting. So we'd really like to return the favor if we think that a band is good and they're just starting out, like, you know, for sure be able to throw them a bone. It's good to come full circle with music for sure, and like always be supportive of other people.
Yeah. Shout out to Peter.
Peter, yeah. Oh yeah, shout out. Peter was, so this is kind of a longish story, but so we played Temple Fest. We organized that last year, 2018, March 30th, and we originally didn't want to have a sound guy because we had to pay him $200, so we were like, no, we don't want to do that. But the sound system failed, and he had to come in anyways. And he is I guess the closest you get to a professional musician. He's like made jingles for all these companies and stuff, but right now he has his own studio in his house. And he saw us play, and he said, hey, I want to record you guys for free. And that's when we recorded our song Oxygen Thief. And we sat on that for 6 months.
That recording session was the first time me and Jim have ever met.
Yeah.
What?
So what? Yeah.
We had met at shows.
That was the first time we played together.
That was the first time we had like been in the same room together for more than like an hour.
I didn't even know that. Yeah. But yeah, so after that, we just recorded the EP with him. He was super great to work with.
Super kind.
Stand
to
up,
help us out.
Yeah, he was
Hella. Bunch of cool cars. Really.
Yes,
cool.
yeah.
Peter's an awesome dude.
Peter's fantastic. Yeah.
All right, thanks guys.
Thank
That's
you
it.
guys.
That's
Shout out to
it.
Saber.